So guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live stream here. I'm going to continue the long form here. Number 15. Return tiger to mountain. So you start off with the cross hands here. Swing the left arm around, rotate 3/4 turn to the right. Something like that. Inhale to roll back. Exhale to press. Sit back to push. Trying a new format here. This doesn't work, of course. Place it here. Doesn't work either. I have to place it on the pad here. So stay with me. This doesn't really work either, but it's slightly better. The toes of your left foot turn to the right here. I now have pigeon stance, which you can't see. But the left toes are pointing inwards, and I make a big right turn with the right here. So that I end up in a bow stance, which you can't see, but I stand on my heel with my right foot now. Then you move your body to your right foot here. This is kind of a wide bow stance here, which you can't see, but sorry. This is the beginning of the second part of the form. The thing is, you stand up smaller than 90-degree angle here, when then you step right 135 degrees, sort of. Kind of hard to explain, but this is a lot about moving in all 4 directions, which is very useful to know the principles of. You begin cross hands here, your feet parallel, and then you turn your left foot inward. Step out with your right 135 degrees, step out with your right. Kind of feels natural after a few years. It's kind of a wide bow stance here. It feels better after you get the hang of it. I have to start with the feet movement here, but now we do the body and hands here. Cross hands here. The thing is, you sit down here when you begin the second part of the form. And you shift the weight to your left foot here. Oh, sorry. Shift the weight to the right foot, sorry. Turn slightly to the right, then you shift, then you turn your left foot so that the feet point inward. You can't see my feet, but I can't wait. You can't now either. Thing is, you need to turn on your left, swivel on, pivot on your left foot, then take a big step with the right, stand on your heel first. It's important to get the basics right. I'll stand on my heel with the right, and then move to your right foot, shift the weight to your right foot. 70 degrees, 70% of the weight is now on my right foot. So try to get the bow stance right here. Hands, at least you can see that, sink down. I haven't done this before, so bear with me. Sink down. And the left hand goes faster than the right hand. You turn your left foot inwards. The arms move to the left. Take the bow stance. Step right. Right hand close to face, as I've been talking about. Shift weight to the right. Kind of look like a brush and push. Kind of hard to get this correctly. Step right, left hand close to face. Strike right. Low block. Left strike. Cross hands. Keep the hands close to your body here. Rotate the right hand here. Pivot on your left foot. Rotate the right hand. It's slightly different. The left right hand makes a high brush here. Right hand first here. Exhale and high brush with the right. Cross your hands. Pivot on your left. Move left foot inward. Step right. High brush. Left hand close to face. Brush and push. Normally this, but kind of this brush is higher, don't ask me why. I think it is set up to a throw, or brush and push, or to control the arm of the opponent. Brush and push. Sometimes you have to adjust your back foot a little here. Right bow stance, brush and push, brush and push, turn your left, rotate your left hand, this is the ward off. Now we turn your left hand and then you do the roll back. Shift your weight to left leg. Left hand makes a small circle. You press, the hands are not touching. Retreat. Push on the exhale. Hand close to face when you do the brush and push. Rotate left hand. This is ward off. Rotate left hand. The right hand moves closer to body here. You see it's a bit difficult. Rotate your body and press. Once more. Ward off. Rotate your left hand. Right hand makes a small circle. This is roll back. Sit on your left leg. Keep your left hand close to the right elbow here. The minutiae of martial arts training. Shift your weight backwards. Shift weight forward to press. Sit back and you push it, you hold your hands closer to body, shift weight forward. That is called carry tiger to mountain. Turn, brush and push. It's a bit similar to what we have been doing. It's a really difficult motion. Once more, cross hands. Roll back. Press. Push. Try to coordinate the breathing with your movements here, okay? You get the feet movement first, which I can't show you, I'm sorry. But you make a pigeon stance to begin with here. When you turn here, it's important to get the don't get all of the weight in front of your knees. You step. My weight is behind the knee, so to speak. It's a bit difficult to explain. And this will increase your leg strength. You need health in the long run here. It's kind of difficult to. I mean, working on the cross hands too. You need to shift the weight back and forth. Now I shift the weight to the right. Pivot on my left. Now a pigeon stance here. Then I step together. Step right, left hand close to face. It's a higher brush and push here. Sorry for the commercial breaks. I find it useful to study the cross hands, because this is a common fighting stance. We'll come back to the 15 carry tiger to mountain now. This is 16 fist under elbow. So you've done the pushing here, bow stance. It's a bit different than what you're used to here. I can't do this properly yet, sorry. Try to. There's no single whip here. There are so many single whips in the long form anyway. Feet movement first here. You have the bow stance after the push. Exhale. Feet movement first. Shift the weight to the left foot. Turn the right foot inward. Now I stand in a really cringy pigeon stance here. And you step together with your left foot. Swivel around. Now I step to the left. Heel first, step left. Shift the weight forward into the left foot. And then adjust the back foot. Maybe you heard this one before. No, sorry, I have to step with the right foot. This is difficult. I stand on my toes with my right foot. It is a bit difficult, but it will pay dividends if you master the basics. Step down on my right foot. And I step with the left. Just step up with the left to stand on my heel now here. This is called the empty stance. It's pretty important. It's kind of hard to break down all these terms, but it's pretty difficult. But you start with the bow stance here, right? Pivot on your right pigeon stance. Step in with left, step out with left. Step up with right, and then step up with left into the empty stance where you stand on your heel only now. 90% of the weight is on my back leg, the right leg. The things you do for the martial arts. It's a bit crazy. It can also be used as a kind of relaxation. Exhale while you push. You see, you get effects on your nervous system if you coordinate your breathing and your movements, which is important. You see, it helps to get you a bit more relaxed. Hold your arms closer to your body here. Step in with your left. Small circles here. I don't know. First it goes to the left and then to the right again. It's a bit difficult. The left hand rotates and the palm faces me here. Right hand close the body, left hand rotate. I mean, you need to feel a bit of a connection here still. Turn to left and then the two hands move in unison here. Step left. Stand on my left heel and then the body continue to press forward here. Step up with your right here. And the right hand goes over the left hand. The right hand go under the left one here. Move in a circle here. Move back to your right foot here. I mean, I know it's difficult to... You need to turn your left hand here slightly. But you need to move the body and the hands in unison. That's why it takes a while to explain. Push forward, shift weight back. The right hand go down, the left hand up. Something like that, and then slightly. Only close the fist slightly. Fist under elbow. Difficult way to get into a fighting position, but this is... I think the whole point is you need to learn to protect your elbow, shift weight forward, swing arms around and the leg follows. Move hands in unison, step left, step up with the right, small circle around, left goes up, and all the weight is on into the right leg now. And sometimes they also strike here. It's a very gentle strike, but I try again. Push, shift weight, move arms around, step left, right goes under left. Left hand snakes up. It's a kind of a left hand kind of snakes up, makes kind of a strike here. It's a bit of a more aggressive stance than they play guitar. You see, I can't even do that properly. Fist is under the elbow. It's only lightly clenched here. I mean, it's not tense. A fist under elbow. Try to keep the upper body straight. So feet movement first, hand movement later. Try to coordinate the movements. Looks like your right hand is pushing the left hand here. Step and push. Remember to keep a small space between the arms and your body when you move. When you move your body to the left, the right hand comes around. It's makes some sense. So it's yeah, when you move to the left, you swing the right arm around to the right, so it's a push, shift in, step left, move. See, I almost lost my balance there. It's a bit difficult. You can imagine a bit of a strike here. This is called the empty stance. You have all the weight on your right leg and you step up, stand on your heels with your left foot only. It's similar to the common fighting stance. Play the guitar, of course, but it's a bit more elaborate. You see, it's steps that you build on. Now 17, dispatch monkey. Ha! This is kind of cool because it contains strike, so bear with me. This is kind of the precursor to the chop, I think. So I have the fist under elbow here. Move right, arm back in a circular fashion. Step back and strike with the right. Step. Right. Step right, strike with left. I need to work on this. You see, keep your balance there. It's a circle step backwards. You see, it is the only backward movement in Tai Chi, so you need to study this. You see, it's pretty hard because in the usual form, you don't really strike here. I tried to explain this here with the help of Master Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. I need to write him an email and stuff. Feet movement first here for the 17, dispatch monkey. Fist under elbow, but we want to do the feet movement. Empty stance. So you have to break it down. Raise the left foot closer to the right here. You step back, small step here to begin with. Step left on the diagonal here, see, keep your balance. Move your body to the left foot here, you see, it's the details of the martial arts. Really pretty incredible what people have dreamed up here. Now I stand on my right heel only and I pivot on my right heel. Who invented all this stuff? some Chinese dude with too much time on his hands. Well, I'm grateful we have all these ancient masters. Step right here, bow stance, small step, and land on my right foot here. Then I pivot on my left. So I point to the east here. It's important to learn to move in all 4 directions. Now I shift my left foot around to step back here. And the right hand adjust, you adjust the front leg here. And raise right foot. Close my left here, step back on the diagonal. Touch toes first, you touch the toes first when you go backwards. Heel first when you go forward. Sounds easy, but it's pretty elaborate. And I have to pivot on my left foot, sink down. Kind of move the body backwards. I mean, it's an extremely elaborate way of walking backwards, but if you practice this, you will improve your ordinary style of martial arts. I guess you're not doing Tai Chi, but maybe you can pick up a few things. Maybe you can use this for karate, for example. You can use the get a little bit better in your karate or boxing or whatever you're doing, because it helps to break it down. Because you move back in kind of circle steps here. And you have to adjust your front foot here. Something we don't usually think about. Move backwards. You kind of do a bow step backwards here. When you do that, you have to adjust the front foot, so it takes some practice. So you adjust your step back. No, I lost track here. I need to practice this, but we're going to try to do the arm movements here. These include some strikes here. It's kind of cool to be able to strike while moving backwards, which I usually don't recommend, but it's kind of a cool feature of Tai Chi. You kind of open your hands here from fist under elbow. The right fist opens up here. Swing down your right hand to your waist here. Left hand extended, go up. Small circle with your right hand at shoulder level here. Reach closer with the right hand to the body. Keep your elbow close to your body. It's not like, it's more like a push here. It's a let's see if I understand him correctly. I don't know, it's maybe these are old martial arts. It's more like an inside strike here, I think. You see, it's the so sink down your right arm. Now my right palm is facing up. Left hand extended. the right hand moves close to the body here. The thing is, you practice coordination here because left hand moves on the right. Move in a circle, guys, here. So it builds some leg strength here. Now you step left close to right, step back on the diagonal and strike right. I'm not sure what to do with the left hand here, sorry. But this is like the precursor to the chop here. When you take the right hand close to your body, you step up with your left. So you keep your balance. Step left on the diagonal while you strike right. Keep your left hand close to the body, I think. See, it's kind of hard to keep balance here. As you move your body to the way to the left foot, the right hand pushes forward. See, it's similar to the ora shuto here. It's a bit at your chest level here. I think he holds the left arm here. Bit of an ancient fighting stance here. So it's more of a push than a strike, really. Push forward, sink down. Step back, push. Very unusual to strike on the retreat, but the things the martial artists have done over the years. Now I have to turn my right hand. So I have to do the same thing. I mean, raise the right foot. I forgot something there. I have to repeat that, sorry. So we do this for 20 more minutes or so. Bear with me here. Push with right hand while stepping back with the left. Now we have to adjust the toes on my right foot here slightly. Rotate the right arm. Raise the heel of my right foot while swinging the left arm around. Sorry, I forgot that before. Stand back. Circle step. Sorry, I lost my balance. Circle step. Push with the push with the left. Why can't I get this? It's more difficult with the left arm, of course. Yeah, I think it's on the inside. Sorry, this is really difficult. Step back with the right, strike with the left. I can't do this, you see. It's a bit difficult. It's easier on the It's more of a push than a... I need to practice this. I haven't done this movement before, sorry. It's pretty interesting to challenge yourself. Fist under elbow. Try to keep them body straight here. Rotate the left hand. You see all the details. Swing right hand around. Move it up first. Turn the body. Pay attention to the right hand here. Right hand moves close to face. As your right hand moves close to the body, you step left on the diagonal. Strike. I'm not sure how to do this, sorry. Right hand only. Step left. Strike right. And to open my right hand. Shift. Move left hand around. Step right and strike left this time, or more push. You see this as it kind of helps you develop your... I think it's something somewhere in between the usual strikes. You can strike on the outside or inside, but this is more of a push. I haven't seen this before because it's usually you push with an open hand here, not the sword strike. But it's good to practice all these backward steps, because you need to adjust your front foot, and you never think of that usually when you lose your balance and stuff. You step back on the diagonal and then adjust your front foot. You end up in the bow stance here. Lift toes, place left leg close to body. Step back on the diagonal. Toes first and then move your body backwards. This is a demanding master to follow here. I think he's been doing this for 40 years, maybe, Master Wayne. I need to, if I hold this hand boy here, maybe I can, because I only need to move the feet. Just isolate the feet movement here first. Well, kind of increases your understanding of the basic chops you do, because this is more like ancient chops. You begin by first stepping left together, left back on the diagonal and sink down. This is important, and adjust your front foot. Step up with the right feet together, step back on the diagonal with the right foot, adjust left foot, something like that. Remember to sink down. If you want to learn anything from this stream, is sink down and try to coordinate your movements. It's kind of cool because when you step left, you move the right arm. Takes a while getting used to. I found that holding a stick here because that forces me to concentrate on my feet. Sorry, the commercial breaks here. Now, diagonal flying. So feet movement first. Yeah, the dispatch monkey here. Oh, I can't do this. Sorry, I have to repeat this. I haven't done this. I never got this movement right. This is the transition from 17 to 18. 18 is diagonal flying. So you have finished the dispatch monkey here. You step, big step right, 135 degrees. Turn the hands around and... Okay, so it's not complicated, but it's still not an easy one. Now it's starting to look like Tai Chi. Empty stance and standing with all my weight on my left. Right hand, right foot moves up, close to left, stand on my toes here. So I have to shift my weight around here. All my weight is on my left foot now. Stand on my toes here with my right. I have to open my body. And the left leg turns because it's a big step. So you have to turn your left leg. Big step right. I think it's 135 degrees here. And I stand on my heels with my right leg. Kind of look like the old ninja stances here. Haha. Sorry, the Bujinkan Budo Taiyotsu. But because it's kind of wide here. And move the body to the right foot here. You lift the toes of the left foot here. Turn in here. And you end up in the beautiful bow stance, which you can't see. Sorry about that, but I just finished this. Diagonal flying because it really looks like a real Tai Chi pose. So basically you finish with a bow stance, like towards south. So let me show you again. So I do it again here to force myself not to move my arms. Step with the right foot in, big step out, open your body, big step out. Step out with the right and adjust the back foot, end up in the bow stance. This should be a solid stance here. It's important. It's hard, but important to do this correctly. I try to add the hand movements here. I can't even see what he's doing. only hands here. The right hand goes down, the left hand goes up in a circle here, releasing. The left hand straight down, right hand diagonally upwards. Jesus. Coordinate the movement, hand and feet movement. Feels like holding a ball here. Again, the hands move in opposite direction. Step right. They move in opposite directions. The left hand goes down while you step right. You see, it's a bit of the same principle. Right and up, adjust back foot. Move in opposite directions. Big step right. Right hand is ready, now move upwards. Turn to right. Left hand goes down. Move right, arm upwards, adjust back foot, left hand down. It sounds easy, but it's not. Do it several times. See, I was a bit off balance there. It's hard to come off balance here. When you push down with your left foot adjusts while the right hand makes a huge frisbee throw. Don't know how to describe this really. You need to feel that sense of splitting the energy here. Sink down still. But the thumb is, the thumb must be upwards. And the left hand moves much more slowly than the right, of course. Keep your posture. You're getting a bit tedious to watch, I assume, but the right hand needs to be to the right of the right foot, so it's not kind of this, it's, you need to separate here. It's a more open position than most of the other moves we have been doing. Very open. Adjust back foot. difficulties. Because it's hard to maintain the balance here. While you're making the turn here, you have done you open your body first before you make the move, and then you adjust your back foot while opening up. I forgot how to do this. Open your body first before stepping to keep your balance. Feels unnatural, too wide, and then you have to adjust your back foot while one more thing before you finish. But the thing is, you have to move from your feet here. You step first, move from the waist, and then your waist swings the arm upward, so to speak. This is very important. So, step, release. Of course, you can do this quicker. You need to swing it around. But it's important to do it, not tense up. The movement need to come from the waist. Open up, step, adjust back foot. Feet movement first. Then you add the hand movements. Form a balloon, step, throw, so to speak. You throw the hand upwards. Well, important to know get to know the transition from the waist to the move from your waist at all times. Now we're gonna notice some repetitions here. Lift hands, number 19. We're just gonna do this. Lift hands here, then I finish the stream. Thanks for watching. Maybe you have to fast forward through some parts to get to the interesting stuff. So I haven't done this before. This transition is new. From the diagonal flying, it looks a bit simple. Elbow strike here, sort of. Wide crane. Brush and push. It's a weird transition. We'll try to break it down here. Over an hour now. Yeah, just you have seen this before. You do the elbow strike. I think it's on the other. Okay, I'm going to try to conclude by doing the parts 15 to 21 here, so bear with me. So you start with the cross hands here. I'll try to see, I can't do this. This is carry tiger to mountain. This is roll back. This is press. And this is push on the exhale. Fist under elbow. Step up with the right. Right goes on the left. Dispatch monkey. Have to adjust to stay in frame here. Step back, strike forward. Horizontal flying or diagonal flying. Then it's lift hands. And I think you pull down here, shoulder strike, and right crane spreads wings. Rush knee, hand close to face. I think we'll end it there. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Long stream this. Like and subscribe, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.